YouTube, LJ Draco here. Just to let you know, I do apologise for the noise in the background. It's just I have got family coming to visit, so they're going to be quite noisy in the background. This is a 2017 Blu-ray and 3D Blu-ray collection video, but there is some slight issues. All my 3D Blu-rays I'm going to be doing in this video, but with my standard Blu-rays I'm going to be doing one shelf videos. So I've got 4 shelves of standard Blu-rays, so there'll be 4 separate videos for that. Just because I can't record for longer than 20 minutes without passing out in front of a camera anymore. So I want to try and make this video as quickly as possible. So I won't be talking about every title. Give a few points on some movies, ones that I recommend you watch. Unfortunately, there was supposed to be a Terminator 2 3D Blu-ray unboxing today, and due to HMV pissing and messing around again like they used to do, that unfortunately could not happen today. So I am doing this because Terminator 2 3D is the last 3D Blu-ray of this year I'm picking up. There's nothing else really in 3D coming out within the next couple of weeks. So yeah, I thought I might as well do it now while I can. So let's get this started anyway. So the original Beauty and the Beast, but in 3D. Really, really great. Probably one of Disney's best 3D Blu-rays. Big Hero 6. Frozen. Little Mermaid. That's actually a custom sleeve that I actually had to make, because the one that I had, the sleeve that I had was an Australian sleeve, but I used the original back to the I think that's the Blu-ray or DVD, and I gave it the spine. Tangled 3D. Trying to make sure I'm in the right camera angle for this. Zootropolis, or in the US it's Zootopia. Cars 1. Cars 2. Cars 3, which is preferably my favourite out of the trilogy. A lot more emotion to that. Monsters Inc. I'm hoping that when Incredibles 2 comes out, they will convert Incredibles 1 to 3D and have a nice 3D box set. Christmas Carol. The live action Beauty and the Beast, which I thought I was going to hate, and I surprisingly loved. There's a song in this that wasn't in the original that should have been, and it's one of my favourite songs of all time. Maleficent. Jungle Book, probably my second or third most favourite 3D Disney movie. Oz the Great and Powerful. Ant-Man, really good Marvel movie. Avengers Assemble, or Avengers in the US. Avengers Age of Ultron. Captain America Civil War, which I'm not a big fan of, but the airport scene is really good, and I really love the ending. I do think the ending was quite good. Doctor Strange, probably my second to third most favourite Marvel film of all time. Guardians of the Galaxy, my favourite Marvel movie of all time. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, my second favourite. Spider-Man Homecoming, which is one of the newest additions to my collection. I really, really love this presentation. X-Men Apocalypse, definitely my favourite out of all the X-Men movies, but Logan still beats it as the mutant movie. Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice, the Ultimate Edition. Suicide Squad, the Extended Cut Edition. Wonder Woman, which is my favourite DC movie. Green Lantern, which I still like the movie. I just wish they had done a lot of changes to make it better. My favorite 3D movie of all time, Hugo Boss time. How to Train Your Dragon. Love anything to do with dragons, but this 3D movie is freaking amazing. How to Train Your Dragon 2, even better. Rise of the Guardians, a great 3D movie. Turbo in 3D. A Turtle's Tale, Sammy's Adventure. Probably this and Sammy's Great Escape are the two best animated 3D movies. Like 3D animated. Yeah. The Adventures of Tintin and The Secret of the Unicorn. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Hotel Transylvania. Hotel Transylvania 2, which I recommend watching as movies and in 3D because they're both amazing. The House of Magic, although in the US it's called Thunder and the House of Magic. Also a great 3D presentation. The Lego Movie. The Lego Batman movie, which I much preferred. Polar Express, definitely one of the best 3D Christmas movies to exist. Escape from Planet Earth. Zoo Pets, The Quest for Zoo. This I actually bought for Alice. Ghostbusters Answer the Call 2016. I'm quite a fan of this movie. I think it was really good, and I don't see it as a follow up from the originals. I see it as an alternate timeline where it was just females who were the Ghostbusters. Hugo, Martin Scorsese, one of probably my favourite films he's ever done, and it's just such a beautiful, fantastic movie, and the 3D definitely is needed for this because the 3D adds so much depth and beauty to this movie. Journey to the Centre of the Earth, fantastic. The second one is good, but I still say that this one is the best 3D presentation out of the two. Doctor Who, The Day of the Doctor, the 50th anniversary edition, special edition, which I love this movie. It's amazing, and the 3D is also really good. It's more of a feature episode, like a feature-long episode than a movie. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them in 3D. So you're going to see a quick pause now, and then I'll be getting the second shelf of 3D movies. So as you can see, there was a very quick pause, so let's just get on to the second bit. Ghost in the Shell. Gravity, a very just fun and heart exhilarating movie. Godzilla. Harlock Space Pirate. I, Frankenstein. Jurassic Park, probably, if anyone says that conversions don't do so well, they should check out this. Jurassic World, one of my favourite movies, definitely in my top 20. Kong Skull Island, a really fun movie again. I'm sorry if you keep seeing me like doing all these different adjustments and stuff. It's just to make sure you guys can definitely see it. Legend of Tarzan. I actually really enjoyed this movie. I thought they definitely followed on from the Disney, but in a live action way, and it was really fun. Pacific Rim, definitely in my top 10 to 20 best 3D Blu-rays to buy. Rogue One, a Star Wars story. Definitely a not needed story, but I'm still glad we got it. You know, it's okay. It's definitely a fun watch. Star Trek Into Darkness. I do really like and love this movie. Yeah, that's all I can say about it. Star Wars Episode 7, Force Awakens. This is a custom sleeve that I made. Just so it could go on the shelf with Rogue One and stuff like that. Just so it had a normal kind of case. Terminator Genesis 3D. I actually really enjoyed this movie as well. And I really did like the 3D to it. Transformers Dark of the Moon, Transformers Age of Extinction, and unfortunately Transformers The Last Night. Warcraft, also one of my favourite movies of all time. I'm trying to remember what year this came out, so I can specify. But so far I can't. Oh yeah, 2016. So it's definitely my favourite movie of 2016. This only just overtook X-Men Apocalypse. Avatar, also a definitely must-own, purchase, or watch 3D Blu-ray. The Legend of Hercules. This is also one that doesn't really get talked about, but it has a great 3D presentation. Prometheus. This is like my 5th copy. R.I.P.D. I thought this was actually really good as well. Yet again, also great 3D presentation. But it's actually a fun movie. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I am a big fan of these movies as well. I think they're actually really well done and the 3D is fantastic. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows. I really actually love this movie more than the first one. It just had a better story. The Turtles are more relatable. And yet again, I don't really prefer Letterboxd 3D, but if I have to recommend it, these are the movies I recommend. Valerian, so far my favourite movie and 3D movie of 2017. Just beautiful. Three Musketeers. The Great Gatsby, a surprisingly good 3D movie. I didn't think this would be good, but it's actually amazing. The Walk. Wow. Creature from the Black Lagoon. This actually surprised me. I didn't think the black and white movies would have a good conversion to 3D, and this proved me wrong. It Came from Outer Space. This is a custom sleeve that my friend Sasha on I Ain't Got Time to Bleed sent me to print out, and I really love this artwork. Wizard of Oz 3D. This is also another one artwork that he sent me that I actually really like. Titanic. I'm not a big fan of Titanic, but you'll see why I bought this very soon. This one was a recommendation from I Ain't Got Time to Bleed and channel Donstar. Links to their channels will be in the description below. Flying Sword to Dragon's Gate. The 3D is really good, but I'm not really a foreign film kind of man. But the 3D was really good for this. Now, the reason I bought Titanic is Ghost to the Abyss. I haven't seen this yet still. I've had it for months waiting to watch it, and but the 3D looks freaking amazing. Megamind, one of DreamWorks' best 3D movies. And one of its second, Monsters vs. Aliens. Then we have, these sleeves were actually sent to me by I Ain't Got Time to Bleed, because I bought the discs in a custom sleeve made by CEX, that was terrible. Shrek, Shrek 2, and Shrek the Third. Shrek Forever doesn't exist to me. Then we got Beowulf, yet again another Letterboxd 3D movie that I didn't know was in 3D, and then when I found it, it's amazing. Then the last three. Sorry if you hear lots of clicking, it's just they're sliding around a lot. These are the last three. Conan the Barbarian, Drive Angry, and Legends of the Guardians. Unfortunately, it was put in a 2D case, but there actually is the 3D. Right. Anyway, that's it. That's all my 3D Blu-rays, all my 3D titles. This video is going to be quite a bit of time. So this video will all be in one, as you guys will see. But my actual Blu-rays will be 4 to 5 separate videos. Individually each shelf. And I'll do like Blu-ray collection shelf 1, shelf 2. Just to make it easier for myself so I don't overtake everything. But I probably will say after I do the unboxing of T2 when it comes, and doing a review, and after this Friday's live stream, I won't be doing any videos until January. So I just thought I'd let you know. And I'm also only going to be live streaming once a month from now on. Plus, I also feel like it gives us more to talk about when I do live stream, because a whole month will go by and there'll be a lot of topics to kind of talk about. Plus, I may increase the live streams every month to 2 hours just to give the whole month a conversation. So yeah, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video and previous videos, don't forget to strike the like for future videos. And if you're new to my channel, I'm using a couple of my videos, click that subscribe button down below. I'd surely appreciate it. Anyway, take care, you wonderful, wonderful people, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.